be interesting.
Yeah, that's why
village now.
the shadow.
No, this is home for Sector D.
But is he welcome? Is he welcome? Are they glad to see him or not?
He hadn't done anything wrong. All he did was venture off at just before or turning 100. So,
and what if these people
He
have heard
basic-
about the bounty with millions of platinum on our heads? I mean,
You never know.
yeah, you never know.
and they just tricked Bronco. What is the tiefling's name? Sadir. And they
Sadir.
just tricked Sadir into bringing us to them, so it's like they get even more bounty. Yeah.
So Sadia did just give them a wand of wonder.
Yeah.
There's two things I think that one can do.
Robe. I need to freaking attune that robe. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Right. Got back to the village. What are you doing?
As always.
We're just. Oh God.
I think I'll open up with that.
Just be on the safe side.
Unearthly chorus.
Oh shit. Yeah, good call.
Okay.
Even though-
Cedric is like etching his breath from all the crazy shit that had just happened prior to.
Music?
What kind of music? I mean, something calming, I'm assuming. I really should actually make like a playlist of manipulation songs and whatnot.
Yes, there's music of a style you choose, fills the ear.
I was thinking Ursula's song from Little Mermaid. Poor Unfortunate Souls.
No.
Ursula's
The
song
instrumental?
Mermaid.
Poor unfortunate soul.
That's the one.
I had to think about it.
Yeah.
No, unearthly chorus. I think it's just mostly an instrumental would be.
Life's full of tough choices.
So that's calming.
Yeah, that'll put him at ease.
Yeah, no.
The Shadow Kai are giving you strange looks.
Even Sergio's looking around, just kind of weirded out, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he looks at one. And I'm just like, no, just no. He kind of like calms himself down, like, are the Leodons still around? He asked to just any one of the Shadow guy. I look.
Sorry. Are the what still around?
The Leodon family.
One of them turns to you and says, no, they haven't been in this village for, hundreds of years.
Yeah, they're not welcome here no more.
Can I actually just do a perception check to see if anybody reacted to the fact that these three strangers just popped up?
Perception, you don't notice that, and you don't notice if anyone's reacted.
I'm the one who rolled a 7.
Oh, you rolled the 7, sorry. Sadia, you can make one.
Sorry, I actually thought I rolled 2. I didn't even realize it wasn't mine. Not that it was better.
Well, I mean, you would assume that since they gave you 2 more of these rings, and then these strangers came back with you, that did it.
Yeah, I guess fair enough. Right. Sorry, my mind's still a little fuzzy about last time.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
Weeks ago.
Do we see a village elder of some kind, or is it what kind of village?
No, I didn't
setup is
catch
it?
what the. Hold on. I didn't hear what you said about the Leodon family. I'm sorry, it keeps cutting out for me.
Yeah, they're gone.
Hadn't been that. Hang on, let me check something. No, I said that they hadn't. I said that they hadn't been around. They hadn't been in this village for a few hundred years.
Do you know where they went?
Cedron left when he was 50 or something like that. He's been gone for
99
like 40
years old.
years.
I was 99 years old when I.
Something.
Yeah, I'm 300 years old.
Yeah, but you left
Now, like-
50 years ago or something like that. So
No.
okay.
Like,
No, I left. I left when I was 99 years old.
Oh, okay.
200 years ago.
16 years ago.
Yeah.
Easy for them to say they haven't been around for a couple of hundred years.
Yeah, we have different calendars. It's one of the words I can't pronounce very well. Calendars.
Mm.
Yeah, so he pretty much said they hadn't been seen around pretty much since you left.
Mm. Do you know where they went at least?
No idea, sorry.
6 feet under.
God.
It said we're already 100 feet under. It's fine.
More like in another realm.
Yeah.
Hey.
Also, Cedrin, could you please make me a perception check as well?
Okay. Let me perception. There we are. Oh, I forgot to turn off advantage.
Right.
Just take the
That's
14.
fine, 14.
And I'm gonna put Eagle's Grace on Sequoia before we begin negotiations again.
Sadia.
Sadia.
Okay, I knew who he was talking about. What was that? Which grace?
Eagle's Grace. It gives you advantage on charisma checks.
Okay.
Eagle Splendor. Eagle Splendor. Yeah.
Yeah, because I make great choices when I persuade people.
Cedrin?
Could trust you.
While you're talking to the Shadakai, you notice in the distance 2 other Shadakai stuffing around with the wand that you would recognize that Sadia sold them or traded with them, and then one of them suddenly enlarges
As you would.
and becomes a giant Shadakai.
I would feel that would be very hard to miss. I say, pointing up the giant Shadowkai, like, do I even want to know about that?
Did you want to come back home or not? I traded
did.
for a couple rings.
I know that, and I thank you, but I'm curious why my own kind is, for some reason, enlarging themselves.
I don't know.
Well, if you have the power to do
You're
it, why
fun.
wouldn't you?
Cedrin, considering your exploits, an enlarged spell could be handy.
That took me a second.
And it also depends
Oh,
which...
God damn it.
Oh, never mind. Okay. So
All
it
right.
seems you have no friends here, so...
Sadia has Eagle Splendor now. Cool, got it.
Yeah, that's one.
Sorry, I was actually making tea during some of that Star Plus first stuff. What were you asking for, Cedrin? Who were you asking around for?
He was
Sorry,
asking.
this is out of character.
He was asking to see if the 2 that raised him were still around.
Yeah, but what was the name?
He just said the Leodon family. You could probably tell. Oh, he took the name of those who raised him. So
No, I was just trying to remember the name. That's all. Thank you.
You could probably also ask them if they've seen your sister as well.
I didn't ask that. I know what happened to her.
Yes, but she may have passed by. It's her friendly-ass village, just like you. You might have come through here. She might have come through here.
The dead do not have to come through Shadowkai villages. They don't.
Well,
They
then
either go. They go to either any death god that there is.
Then the Shadowkai are all silly,
no.
I say out loud.
What did you just say out loud?
I said the Shadowkai are all silly by that logic, out loud. And then I look around and say, yeah, smile.
See a bunch of elves giving you death glares, one.
And then I roll performance to do a bit of juggling, seeing as I'm disguised as a clown.
I completely forgot she was still disguised as the clown.
Got the clown makeup on your personal areas, yeah.
That was cleaned off. Nope.
Can I assist her with a persuasion? Just kind of saying,
Oh,
she's so hilarious.
No. I get advantage because of my splendor.
Unfortunately, you don't, because you can't have 2 concentration spells going at once. An enhanced ability is also concentration.
Oh. Had I known that, I would not have bothered doing both of them at once. But okay.
Sorry, I just spotted it then.
Yeah, I didn't know about that rule.
Means you can only have one going at once.
But
So pretty much you start juggling, and pretty much you almost immediately just start dropping catches.
And
you see a couple of Shadakai live, you go, this must be the party jester. She doesn't mean a thing by that.
Yeah. You see, I am a shit clown.
They're not gonna do anything.
So they didn't give me any money for my shit performance?
Nope.
No.
We are, by the way, going to need to get a lot more money because I realised that platinums are only 5 gold. I thought they were 100 gold in my head.
Same.
Much.
I thought it was Dragon Age rules on gold.
I believe they're like 10 gold, aren't they?
No, it's 5 gold per platinum.
Really?
Yeah, according to the scale I saw.
I was just scaled by 10, I assumed.
There's a scale in this damn book if I can find it. I haven't gone through my D&D book in about 2 weeks.
Oh, God.
Platinum is 10 gold pieces. And
Okay. I that must have been a difference.
Might have been a variant or something.
Yeah, it must have been like unfavorable exchange rate.
Oh yeah, like you can change the exchange rate if you want to.
Mm.
I could be a dick. Yeah.
No, just keep it. Just keep it.
Have managed to attract a small group of Shadakai who are bemused by the shit clown.
Oh god. Is Sequoia gonna do anything? Freaking forget.
This is quite novel. This is quite novel to them. They're not used to seeing,
humans.
people from the normal plane.
Sadia's just gonna try and stealth and not be seen. She doesn't want to be seen around these nuts right now.
Roll stealth. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and before you do that, I'm like, Sadia, use that Eagle Splendor to charm these people, and then you've disappeared, and like, fuck. How is it working?
Yeah. Roll. Roll me perception.
Yeah, okay, I see. Okay.
Please roll shit. Please roll shit. Please roll perception. Please roll.
I do not have a good perception, so chances are I'm going to.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, you managed to. Oh, it's a tie. Where
Oh, come on, that's gotta be a
gone, but you're not sure where she is.
I think it's a
That's gotta
reroll
be
if
a
it's a tie.
contest.
Yeah, reroll is a tie.
Yeah.
All right, Sadia, reroll me your stealth, but I'll take the 19 for everyone except one.
Woo!
Oh shit!
No, one, you know exactly where she is.
That's okay. I don't care if you guys see. I just don't want anybody else to recognize that I'm part of your group.
Yeah. I'm like, wow. Thanks. I say in the direction where she is, but not giving away a direct location.
just like.
So I start to address the crowd and say, don't worry, folks. We come in peace. In fact, we come with an opportunity for an alliance of sorts. Aren't you sick of living down here in this shitty location? Don't you want to rise to the surface and help us liberate Goathinge?
He immediately starts covering her mouth like, no. Before she can even finish, like, are you tired? Before she even finished that sentence, she covers her mouth like, and gives her a stern look like, no.
One, are you going to let him do this, or are you going to fight him?
I want to get the shithole comment out before he stops me, I guess.
Right, both of you roll athletics against each other.
You'll probably win. I only have +2 to. Oh, no,
God.
+1 to strength.
It has like -3 to it though.
Oh, yeah, it's a good point. Never
At
mind.
20, you don't get a word out. You're just strange. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to slight for your chloroform.
Try it.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, no. Like,
Wait, that was acrobatics, not athletics.
I don't think it would have made much of a difference.
I'll
No, it wouldn't have.
No, it wouldn't have. It's fine. I just
and Cedric,
I just turned to
Cedric,
Cedric. I just turned to Cedric with his hand over my mouth and said, "What are you talking then?"
like, at least is the Adon home?
Cedron, one of the Shadakai turns to you and goes, "Oi, why are you ruining the clown show?"
Yeah.
Sorry. Sometimes she says things that can be quite offensive, and I just had that sense.
And I start to do shenanigans behind your head and roll another performance.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
God.
Good enough.
The Shadakai are enjoying this display of their former companion being humiliated.
Yeah.
While they're doing all that, can I kind of try and pull one aside and just say, "Hey, I'm new around here. I'm just curious. Is there anywhere a lady could find a place to just rest for a while?"
How the hell should I know? I've never been here before.
No, I'm asking for you.
Oh no, pulling one of the Shadakai aside, not one
Oh,
person.
sorry.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. One of the Shadowkai. Sorry, I should have specified.
Yep.
And it's kind of at the same time where she's like Cedric says, at least is the Leodon home not been given to another family or has been taken over.
Okay, Sadia, one of them turns to you and he says, I think I might have room to accommodate one more in my place.
Oh, what could you possibly? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Cedron, one of them turns to you and says, well, the Leodon residence has, it doesn't exist anymore.
What?